How are you guys doing? And welcome to my presentation on how to be a safe winter driver. My name is Tesfamichael Goitom, and I'll be taking you through 6 slides of this topic. Alright, winter. This is one of the seasons of the year, and it is one of the coldest, yeah? It there's summer, there's fall, and there's autumn too, yeah? But this is the coldest as they are there, and summer it's pretty much hot as we've been there, and winter it's coming up in a few months, yeah? Actually a month, October and November might start on October, as you never know. It might start early, as we can know that winter can start as early as October and stay as late as April. It is mostly characterized by like the chilly weather, the snow, the ice, and also sometimes very windy and rainfall too. Yeah, the extreme temperatures call for a heavy insulating dress code. You can see on the second image on the right comprises of jackets, muffins, scarves, gloves, some good those must be woolen jeans and sweaters. There's a coat too. That is the dress code that keeps you warm and prevents the heat from radiating away from your body. Yeah. Uh, it is not the friendliest season to drive, especially for new or less experienced drivers. As you can see on the third image, it's a pretty rough road as it is covered in snow, and sometimes this snow can turn into black ice overnight, which becomes very dangerous once the tires of the car get into contact with it. Yeah. Moving on to slide 3, and driving in the winter is characterized by skids on slippery roads, frozen windshields, stuck vehicles. Yeah, this often happens whenever you're gonna take a ride home or you're going to take to work and you just parked it outside under no roof, which makes the snow and the ice and the moisture freeze. Yeah. Uh, Second point is during the winter there's a generally low gas prices just because less people are driving, people are trying to be safe. Yeah. Christmas is knocking at the door. Yeah, that's the most fun thing about winter. Yeah, you can do sledding, you can do skiing, and other much activities. I actually plan on having to go to and see the northern lights maybe this winter or next. Yeah. In the first image there in the left, you can see that snowman and the reindeer during Christmas. How cute! Oh, and the cat is playing in the snow. Very amusing. Moving on to slide 4. There are many problems during winter, and it's not new, but most of them are characterized by skidding and slippery, and also sometimes there is a freezing of the gas. Yeah, so it doesn't happen that much here in Abbotsford or Chilliwack, but I've heard about it in the USA. So there are ways around it as trying as is it um, adding water into the petrol tank in the gasoline tank. Yeah. Anyways, we talking about BC right here, but we can have that additional information too. But we need to prepare early for such a tough yet joyous season. Yeah. So number one, we need to have winter tires. You cannot drive in winter without winter tires. If you do not want the winter tires, you can get the all-season tires. If you do not want that, you can also get chains, installed on your car tires every time you think it is unsafe, as that is more convincing to give more traction. Yeah, before you start any journey, prepare beforehand and drive at a relatively low speed to ensure enough traction. Brake gently and coast towards the stop sign as traffic or to prevent skidding. That could cause oversteer or understeer. Oversteer and understeer is basically when you cannot handle the car anymore, as it just um, the back for over the back and the front are not easily handled in these ones. Yeah, so you can see on that image there, the treads of the tires are pretty much uh spacious, and this gives it more traction. Yeah, on the far right on the top you can see a road. That's pretty much how it looks like during the winter season, as they have not yet plowed this road, but the cars that are passing through here have made pretty much a clear tire path. Continuation of slide 4, and we are going to move on to slide 5. In addition to 3, those who love cruise control, you need to scrape it off, as this is not safe during winter. You do not know when it's gonna skid, you do not know when it's gonna slip, unless you want that to happen at a given moment of time. Yeah, you do not want that to happen, because you never know. That's a two-lane road right there, and one of those drivers of both, or both of them, might have been distracted and stepped on the brake or applied more pressure on the brake suddenly, and might have gone skidding out of the way, and also might have happened to the other driver, and they have crashed in the middle. It doesn't look that dangerous, but that is a sign on how dangerous it can be on just a two-way road. Imagine what can happen on a 5, 6, 8-way road. Not good. Moving on to number 5, this being much vital. Be patient, stay alert, increase your following distance. This is very vital. You need to do this, by the way. This is very good. You need to increase your following distance during winter, or else you're just gonna keep on bumping roads, and you will have to bunk your car on the side road. This mostly happens in the highways. There are very many cars that are bunked due to accidents. Moving on to number 6, warm up your car up to 5 minutes minimum to get all the oil circulating. Wake your engine up. Yeah, try to treat your car as a human being. Yeah, you do not want to get out of bed and go straight into a workout. There's something called pre-workout. Yeah, so that's how it is with a car too. Wake up, start the car, wait for it to wake up, wait for it to warm up, wait for it to jog around, get the oil circulating around, the engine is warm, and then you can proceed slowly into your day. Moving on to number 7, for days with very poor weather, consider chilling at home and live another day. This is basically a last resort, yet very safe. Yeah, there's sometimes when it's very poor, there's a very snowy day, and it kind of scares you. Yeah, the car is stuck, the road is not plowed, they have not yet removed the ice from it. You can see some black ice on the road. You better not drive, okay? If you want to carpool, if you want to do anything else, try it, but you should not drive, okay? It's not a safe time for driving when you kind of see those extreme temperatures. Moving on to number 8, finally, keep a set of blankets and a first aid kit for emergency purposes, as anything can happen in our untamed weather. Yeah, I think that baby there can be convincing. Yeah, you need a good blanket to keep a baby warm. How much of a better blanket do you need to keep a full-grown adult warm? Yeah, you need to keep maybe put two at most, at least actually at least two, depending on the number of people in the household or the number of people using the car or vehicle. And that's the first aid kit on the far bottom right. Pretty much consists of some painkillers, I think, some sanitizer, yeah, sanitizer. You can also put on some vitamins, vitamin D. Yeah, you can buy it from any dispensary. It will come full in size. Yeah. Moving on to the slide 5. Actually, slide 6. Even though winter can bring us so much issues and losses, but remember, amidst all the confusion, it is a time for family and joy. So be safe out there, because at the end of the day, someone is waiting for you at home. Please be safe. You never know what's coming your way. You need to drive well, drive safe, and at the end of the day, thank God that you reach home safely. Yeah. When it comes as we are heading to winter, you guys should have a safe drive. Yeah. Do not drive on slippery roads when the weather looks so poor or so snowy or so icy. It's better not to drive. Calling a sick day or a snowy day or whatever. Give the reason out there, because it's better to sacrifice one day and leave the other. Yeah. All right, guys. That is it for now. Goodbye for now. Have a great day.